What's happening, guys? It's Dean from Electronisounds. Stick around. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install my Adrenalize soundbank for the Electribe ESX-1.
Electronisounds Audio, the YouTube channel for you.
Okay guys, so when you buy the Adrenalize pack from my Electronisounds website, you're going to get a download of a zip file. Inside of the zip file is going to be all of the actual one-shot samples that make up this sound bank, as well as the actual sound bank itself. And the first thing you'll need to do is go ahead and make sure you've got yourself a memory card. Now there's two different versions of the Electribe ESX-1. The older version, which is the one that I have, uses a smart media card, and there's a newer version which is exactly the same, but it uses an SD memory card. So you're going to need either a smart media card or you're going to need an SD memory card, depending on which Electribe unit you have. You're going to want to have at least a 32 megabyte card. This is a 64 megabyte smart media card. And what we'll do first is we're going to go ahead and insert the card into your ESX-1, and we're going to format this card. So we're going to go ahead and go over to the global tab, and we're going to press the shift icon, and we're going to press the 16 key where it says card, and that's going to get us into the card menu of the ESX-1. Now we'll use the main dial here to scroll over until it says format, and we're just going to press the number 16 key to format this card. It's going to ask us if we're sure, because this is going to overwrite any data that you may have on the card. But if it's a new card, you're going to want to format it for the unit. So we'll just say yes. Yeah, that didn't actually format properly. I skipped one step, so let's do that again real quick, guys. We're going to hit global, and we're going to hit the shift key and the card key to get into the card menu. We're going to scroll over until it says card format. We're going to hit the 16 key, and here where it says sure, we need to scroll over to where it says yes. And now we'll press the 16 key, and it'll actually say working and wait, and then it'll light up the pads along the bottom of the unit while it's formatting that card for us. And now it's gone ahead and formatted the card. Now that the card is formatted, let's go ahead and back up any existing data and patterns that you've got inside of your ESX-1. Even if you've only got the factory content in the ESX-1, but maybe you've made a few patterns, you're definitely going to want to back that up, because when you install the Adrenalize soundbank, you're going to overwrite all of the factory content. All of the factory samples will be erased, and all of the factory patterns will be replaced with the Adrenalize patterns. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go make sure we're in the global tab. We're going to hit shift and hit card to get back into our card utility menu, and we're literally going to just turn the knob one time until it says save. We're going to hit the number 16 key, which is flashing. Okay, we're going to save all, so every single thing inside of your Electribe will get saved to one file. Super easy to back this up. All of the samples, all of the patterns get saved into just one simple file. So we're going to go ahead and hit the 16 key. It's going to get, offer us the option to put a name on that file. You can name it whatever you like. For now, I'm just going to use my name, which is what I've been using to back this up for. And we'll go ahead and save this entire bank onto the card. It takes about a minute or so to do this. So just, take this moment to grab a cup of coffee or whatnot. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and inserted the smart media card into my computer now, and we've got that folder open up on the right hand side. On the left hand side is the downloaded Adrenalize soundbank and the files that come with that. Now if you don't have the ability to insert a smart media card or an SD card into your computer, you can get a little adapter that'll plug into your computer via USB to give you the ability to read the card. The first thing we'll do is we'll take the Dean ESX file that I saved on the ESX-1, and we're just going to go ahead and drag that over to our hard drive. You can store that wherever you want, but for convenience sake, I'm just going to put that in the same folder that I've downloaded the expansion pack to. And then we're going to go ahead and delete, excuse me here, we're going to go ahead and delete the ESX-1 file, from our smart media card because we've got it saved up on the computer. Now in the download, there's going to be two folders. One is the Adrenalize soundbank and the other is the original wave samples, so you can get to all of the original one-shot samples if you want to use this content inside of a different box or inside of a DAW. But you'll go into the Adrenalize soundbank folder, and here we have the Adrenalize.esx file. You're just going to drag and drop that over to your, smart media card, and you'll give that a second to transfer over. And then the important step here is you want to remember to tell your computer to safely eject this smart media so that no errors occur when you're taking the card out. And how we'll do that is it's a little icon on the Windows PC. I'm not sure how you do this on a Mac. Sorry guys, I'm a Windows guy. And you'll just click this down here and you'll choose the safely remove and eject media icon. And then you'll choose whichever, drive that you've got your, hey, Sunshine Jones put out a new video. You've got, safe to remove the hardware command there. Okay, guys, it's the moment of truth. I've got the soundbank on the smart media card here, and I'm going to put that back into the Electribe. Now, you're really going to want to make sure that you've backed up your content before this step, because once you do this, all of the content that's in this box right now will be lost. It will be gone. You will not be able to retrieve it unless you've backed it up to a smart media card or to an SD card. So what we're going to do to load this bank, guys, is we're going to press the global to make sure that we're in the global tab. We're going to press shift and 16, the card key. We're in the card menu, and by default it says load, and that is indeed what we want to do here. So we'll press the 16 key. We're going to load all, yep. And there's the file, Adrenalize, load file. We're going to just press 16, and then we're going to wait because it's going to take a minute or two to load all of the samples and patterns and swap out all of the factory content. Here we go, guys. It's going to ask us if we're sure. We are absolutely sure because this is going to take away all of your content, guys. So make sure you've backed it up first, okay? There we go. And there we go, guys. Once the bank is loaded, you'll have all of the new sounds inside of the box, and all of your patterns will be changed here as well. Now I'm going to make another video real quick that, shows these patterns to you guys. So I'm going to put a link up in the corner to that video. And there you go, guys. That's how you install my new sound bank for the Electribe ESX-1. Thanks for watching.